Hi guys, this is Engineer HLDC, and for this video we will try to solve this problem. A large elliptical culvert is filled by a stream to a depth of 1 meter. Find the width of the stream at its surface. So may illustration ng provided class at ang tinatanong dyan class ay itong W. So yung mga ganitong problem class hindi imposible lumabas sa board exam, at para masagot natin siya class, gagamitin natin ito ng mga knowledge natin sa analytic geometry. So, what specifically na knowledge? So, dapat alam natin class yung equation na nagde-define ng isang ellipse, no? So, to be specific, horizontal ellipse kasi we know yung typical orientation ng ellipse, pwede siyang nahiga katulad ng nasa figure or pwedeng natayo. Para sa nakahigang ellipse, so remember nyo class, ang standard equation niya ay x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. Alright? So, ano yung mga parameters involved? So, ano yung a and b? So, halimbawa na lang class, no? Ito yung horizontal ellipse. So, una, okay, gawa tayo ng major axis niya at yung kanyang minor axis. Alright? So, sino muna si a and b? So, a is yung length ng semi-major, okay, which is this, and then yung b, as you remember, is the length of the semi-minor. Alright, this is b. So, ano naman po ang h and k? So, that is basically the coordinate of the center of the ellipse, no? So, center is at h, k. So, yun lang class, no? And then after that, magamit na natin yan to solve for the length w. Okay, so ano yung unang dapat gawin class? So pag may equation class, ibig sabihin dapat may Cartesian plane. So let us first position yung ating coordinate axis. No? So para maging madali class, pwede naman kahit sa ang random location, pero para makahanap tayo ng mga madadaling coordinates, so let us position the y and x axis exactly dun sa axis of symmetry ng ating ellipse. So that is, so let us use this as our x-axis, and let us use this as our y-axis. So which means, meron na tayong coordinate ng center. Alright, so center is at coordinate 0, 0. Okay, so what else? So we can also, represent yung a dimension, which is ito, as half nung 8 meters. So that our A would be 4 meters here, and yung ating B dimension would be half of the 4 meters. So which is 2 meters. Alright. So we can now continue with our standard form ng ating ellipse. So we may now write it as, so x minus 0. So x na lang, no? X squared over, we have 4 squared, plus y minus 0, so y na lang, y squared over b, which is 2, and then square equals 1. Alright, so that should be it, no? Okay, ngayon pwede na natin itong gawing general form. Okay, so that is, simplify lang natin ito, no? So, eliminate lang natin yung denominator by multiplying both sides by 4 squared. Alright, so that would mean na itong first term would be magiging x squared na lang, plus, so ito magiging 4 squared, which is 16 over 2 squared. So 16 over 4 would be 4, and then y squared equals, so 1 times 16 is 16. Alright, so ibig sabihin, any point, na pasok doon sa ellipse as shown ay represented by this equation. So ngayon, so nakita na natin yung W, ano? So, ibig sabihin, kapag kukunin ko itong point na ito guys, which is nasa ellipse, so we can define this as point x, y. Which means, ano ba yung x, y? So, remember nyo class, yung x is yung kanyang horizontal distance from the y-axis. So, lumalabas, okay, wait lang ayan, ito yun, no? From the y-axis up to that point, ito yung kanyang x. Tama po ba? At for the y, That is the vertical distance naman of that point from the x-axis. So that is from the x-axis up to that point. Ito yung y. Okay, so among the two, what we have is yung y. Bakit? Kasi di ba class, from the x-axis papunta dun sa pinakaibaba, lowest point ng ellipse, ito ay 2 meters, no? So if this is 1 meter, basically ang matitira dito sa taas is also 1 meter, which means na yung y natin, yung y coordinate niya is 1, no? But since the point is below the x-axis, it means na dapat negative 1 po natin siyang isusulat. So negative 1. So yun na lang po ang itatanong natin, no? At y is equal to negative 1, ano yung kapartner niyang x? Alright? So ma-identify na natin itong x na ito. Okay? So anong gagawin class? Substitute nyo lang yan doon sa definition ng ellipse, which is yung itong equation na ito. Okay, so substitute lang natin. So magagiging x squared plus 4 times negative 1 squared equals 16. So simplify na lang natin guys, no? X squared is 16, tapos 4 times negative 1 squared, so 4, 16 minus 4, magiging 12. Tama po ba? So, take lang natin yung root of both sides. So, it means na yung x po pwede siyang positive root or negative root of 12. Okay? So, bakit dalawa yung sagot? Kasi, okay, at y equals negative 1, may dalawang points na tinamaan yung ellipse. That is, yung nasa right side at itong nasa left side. No? Diba dito class, ang coordinate nito ay ano, yung y dito is also negative 1. So, dito class, yung isang x na nasolve natin yung negative root of 12. And then, on the other side, okay, dito naman sa right side, no, when y is also negative 1, the x na kapartner niya is yung positive root of 12. Okay? Pero hindi pa yun yung sagot, no, class? Kasi ang tinatanong is yung with w, no? Remember, ito yung tinatanong, yung length po na ito. So, kung yung x is just half of that, no, ito yung w. So, from the figure, we can see that w is basically magnitude-wise, no, disregarding the sign, yung w has a length of twice of x, no? So, we can write it as twice of the root of 12. Okay, so finally, simplify nyo na lang, no? 2 root of 12 may be written as root of 3 times 4. So, that would be matitira yung root of 3, ano? Tapos yung root of 4 is 2. So, 2 times 2, magiging 4 square root of 3. So, that would be our answer. So, that's all for this video. So, for more contents like this, so do not forget to follow and subscribe. So, see you guys on our next video lecture, and God bless us all.